What's up, guys? And in today's video we'll be carrying on with the reversing most of the NBA Finals. And in today's video we'll be doing the 2022 NBA Finals, Milwaukee Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns. And in real life the Milwaukee Bucks won, so in today's video we are making the Phoenix Suns. And let's head into the game. Just going to start it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
I'm just gonna skip that.
Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Landry Shamet is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Ayton in at the 5. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams are methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate.
Like
I mean, they're comfortable,
Bridges.
of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And the basket by Shamet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Phoenix's ball. For 3, Booker. Rebound by Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Middleton against Johnson. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Here's Ayton. Money, 17 feet out.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Beasley. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over at one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just
It's a big
smothers you
by
if you're not ready
DeAndre
for it. They can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
Lillard can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Booker for 3. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Middleton. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Johnson finds Ayton over Middleton.
Rubbish.
That one a little long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Middleton against Bridges. Down low. Here's Johnson, and he makes it on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Lillard. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 5. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by the Suns. 3-pointer, Bridges.
He did offensive rebound.
Outside for Booker.
Look it out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And he lobs it up top. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
He gets it in there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Phoenix. 1:52 left in the first quarter. To the inside, who was stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 12. Fires away from way outside. Offensive board. Tries again.
Why'd you kick out?
Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Johnson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 8 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Goes back up. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Ayton with it. Allen defending.
DeAndre Ayton.
Outside Booker. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Chris Paul out there with Devin Booker, and it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
Beverly against Booker. Portis outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a
Who's
shootout.
there?
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over.
This is the 2021 NBA
I
Finals.
think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ayton's got 7.
Ayton very much used to the defense collapsing and having some bodies around him, but just brushes them off.
Allen a screen. Pass to Portis. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Middleton outside. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Booker drawing the double. Booker just shredding the D.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your
Pilates
foot
would be
off the
happy
pedal.
if I
This is
win
what
this.
great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Paul going inside.
Why would you
Always
raise
a
it
nice
up?
way to start. Makes his first one.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Beverly, the pass to Middleton. With a 9-footer, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridges. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Some changes for Phoenix. Smith, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Shamet in for Paul. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Beverly. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most, but 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Lillard converting inside.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
Here's Shamet. That one rolls around and rims out.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
It's Portis, high post, shoots over Booker. Portis' shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
14 feet away. Shamet, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 17-point game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Smith. Crowder comes in for Johnson. And it's Chris Paul in for Devin Booker. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beverly's checked in. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo. Fades. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. It's Bridges on the wing. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go. Bridges has gotten his third basket of the night.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And he drops it first. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Beasley. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
So close. Okay. So just
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Over Giannis.
Crowder's got himself on the board with a three there.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Beasley's checked in for Beverly.
Hurry up. Oh, by the way, we are versing my favorite team, the Milwaukee
And he can't
Bucks.
hit the second. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pulls up at the elbow. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Crowder. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the future Hall of Famer Chris Paul at it again.
Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Antetokounmpo has got 6. Here's Paul. No good on the buzzer beater.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown deep.
Felt
And
like
so
that
it's the
should
Phoenix
have
Suns
been.
feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to guard the 3-point line.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Nearly scored a buzzer beater. Almost Devin Booker. Beaver.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Antetokounmpo against Bridges. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bridges. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Bridges.
Yeah,
He'll bring it up for the
pass it
Suns.
down to
Here's
Shamet.
Shamet. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got
Who's
that frown on
guarding
his face.
Giannis?
I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball
Pass
and
it
let
down
him make the
to-
shots.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Booker.
Unbelievable BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Ayton passes to Johnson. Sinks that one from the post. Johnson's got 13 now. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Beasley. Here's Lopez. He's covered by Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley misses. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Back to Booker. The 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Beasley.
Get out of here.
Fires the 3. And Booker hit from deep. Booker's
What
got
a
9 points
play,
here in the second
Devin.
half.
This is what it's been since
Great
halftime.
block
Remarkable results from
by
downtown.
Cement.
Pretty infectious right here, guys.
And me.
In good spirits and percentages
Devin Booker.
from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
With the lowest. Let's see. It's a center. Yeah.
Smith, he's checked in for Phoenix. Chris Paul comes in for Bridges. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Allen, he's checked in for Beasley. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. To the middle to stop the run. And Lillard with the lay-in. Lillard's got 9.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
Milwaukee with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had. and no one expected him to
Foul.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Shaman. Outside Booker. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Challenging shot there from Devin Booker, but he's used to seeing that kind of tight defense.
Ball against Middleton. Fires the three. The Suns clear it. Johnson passes to Booker. And
Bang!
Booker throws it down.
How about Booker going high up for the
You
dunk?
people Booker 100 leg.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter of the game. For three, here's Lillard. Smith with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Booker, good.
Exactly what every
Jesus,
offense
they
needs.
did.
Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Middleton. To the right side. Antetokounmpo for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball passes to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
They're really
32.
dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Misses the layup. Booker with it. He's got 34. And yep, it's good. Booker's got 36 points.
7.6 seconds.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Fires from way outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Clicking.
Great today.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Phoenix is shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Jalen Smith, and it's Carter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Lillard deciding where to go with it. He buries it from 3.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now Lillard. Allen outside.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Haynes checked in for the Suns.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 15, Cameron Payne.
On defense, the Suns. Lets it go from 11. That one rolls around and rims out.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 44.
Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage. think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Crowder, he's checked in for Booker. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
No! They took Devin Booker out.
Lillard against Payne. Puts up a three. Lillard can't get it to go.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And it's Crowder
I
missing.
thought he was gonna make
Would you say
that.
testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And Crowder with the jam.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Beasley for three. Second shot opportunity, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw by that putback there, he is just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Gallinari. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Middleton is checked in for Allen, and it's Beverly in for Damian Lillard.
He's got that quick trigger when he needs it. CP3, that's like lightning.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Suns. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Payne outside. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
I have to bring on Devin Booker to get us.
Have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Beverly on the wing.
To get us 50.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. From 9 feet out. Good on the shot.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. The Bucks also with a sub. Lillard's checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Booker for three. Hits the three-pointer. Booker's got 47 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Fires away from way outside. Pass to Šarić. Here's Booker. Let's go with a three. Rebound by Middleton. Booker against Beasley. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Good!
That's his 50 points.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Booker. Lopez, the screen on Booker. Lillard against Booker. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. From behind the arc. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Booker's
53 of them
Those
are
corner threes
Devin
have to
Booker.
look pretty easy to him.
Šarić against Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
On the next video, I will make it harder.
Milwaukee with the ball.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Suns shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Good work there as it goes.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
From about 19, and there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Saric.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Tries the 9-footer. A nice shot by Lillard.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Payne. Now Carter. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. And that's good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Will
So it's
take us to the end of the video. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.